Make it ooze with the unthinkable. Don't stop till you come first. Life's so unpredictable. Take control of what you're worth. Wasting time's forgivable, but nobody wants to grow. It's time for the original to come and break the mold. Take it easy, just one step at a time, and baby, you'll be fine. Take a risk, don't hold back. Get yourself back on track. Keep on moving, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Let your senses guide you, shake it up, inspire you. Do anything you want to, but don't stop, don't stop.
Alright, what is up everyone? Z-Man here at the Z channel. So I have the HOFFMAN RICHTER, and that is a blade that's coming from the FPA, part of their elite membership deals. So if you don't know about the Family Protection Association, check them out. You can find them on Facebook, you can find them on YouTube, you can find them on their website. I believe it's familyprotectionassociation.com. And so I already gave a review on the Extreme Tech that I got this last week, and as far as this one goes, so when you join, you're supposed to get this welcome package, and oddly, I haven't gotten the actual welcome package yet. I got the fixed blade that I ordered and the pocket knife, which was part of the elite status, elite membership part. And so, but I haven't gotten the other stuff I was supposed to get, but I'm not holding it against Family Protection Association. I really like the community, and so I'm just going to leave it at that. I know they're going to get it to me eventually, so, you know, props to everyone at the FPA customer service. You guys do a great job, and I know that it's going to come when it's supposed to, and you guys are doing the best you can. So anyway, the HOFFMAN RICHTER, it's a pocket knife, and let's go ahead and jump into this bad boy. Just got this in the mail. It's got a little bit of heft to it. I was really happy with the actual design all the way around. Checking it out. It's a pretty sweet blade. It's definitely got some heft. I mean, you can definitely do some impact action, you know, non-lethal stuff. It's got a nice little lanyard hole. You can do some pressure point shots, or, you know, some good soft tissue shots. You know, whatever you're looking to do for self-defense. A little bit difficult to just open by the actual handle, by the thumb studs right here, but it comes out either way. But it's really easy just to flick the button on it and pop. And so that was really nice. Come out of the box razor sharp, and by razor I mean I'm barely putting my finger on the top of this, and you can see that edge. And I don't want to put it on there because if I go down too tight, it'll definitely cut. It's a nice sharp blade. I was happy with the serrated part, the serrated edge at the bottom here. Definitely sharp. Got some good teeth on there. You know, you're not gonna go too hard on this one. 440 stainless. I don't see where it was made from, so I'm hoping it's made right here in the good old US of A. I know that the Extreme Tech was made from China, but like I said, from China you can get good stuff and you can get bad stuff. It kind of just depends on, you know, where you order it, which company in China makes it, things like that. So there can be a lot of variables for stuff made in China, but all in all, for this being, you know, a pretty much a free pocket knife, I've got no complaints. I mean, it's got some nice heft to it. It's definitely got a nice long blade, so you can definitely do a lot of good, I mean, you could definitely affect some survival. I like this blood groove. You can see the blood groove starts right at the tip, so right as the penetration point hits, you got the blood groove right there. Okay, so automatically, if you were to stick something, you know, the blood's gonna definitely flow really fast, and you can see that groove. Look at that nice groove all the way across there. It's a really pretty blade. You know, maybe a little too shiny for, you know, if you're trying to like stay concealed. And then it's definitely heavy, so you know, you're not gonna want to carry a bunch of other weapon systems or other layers of survival stuff that you might want to carry. So that would probably the only drawback about it is just the heft, and most of it's in the handle again. You know, I can't even balance this with the blade part because of how heavy the handle is. But you know, all in all, it's a really great knife. It's definitely sturdy. You would have to really, I mean, you could definitely torque on this thing. It feels really sturdy through here, like right in through here. There's no wiggle room at all. You know, there's not that wobbly part. You know, the part where it holds in, where it locks the blade in, it's really, the metal on it is it's really good. I was actually surprised by how sturdy it is. You know, like you always want to be careful with these kind of knives. I like liner lock knives for pocket knives a little bit more, but it still works. You know what I mean? So, or the lock backs. I mean, just because of the safety part of it, because you have to actually release the lever on the back on the lock backs. But these are definitely just as good. Just be careful, because you never know if that metal part slips, the blade will actually close in on your hand, and that could definitely ruin your day. So, you know, all in all, the HOFFMAN Richter, I think out of 10, I'm gonna go ahead and give this, I'd say I'm gonna give it a 7, and only because of the additional weight. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna give it an 8. I changed my mind. I'm giving it an 8. You know, I own a lot of high quality items, and so for this being free, for this being what it is, I'm gonna give it an 8. Mostly just because it's a solid piece. I mean, it's a lot more solid than I thought it was gonna be, and so I've got no complaints really about the quality of it, and it can definitely be put to use. I already have a couple of ideas for some kits to make out of this, and you know, add it to one of my kits, and you know, kind of go from there. So I think in all, it's going to be a great piece. I like how, you know, the pocket clip lines up with the release lever, so when you actually deploy it, you can, you know, pull it out of your pocket and boom, and you already got your blade out and you're ready to go, you know, in your defensive stance. So, you know, all that being said about this blade, I think it came together quite nicely. So HOFFMAN Richter, nice work on this. Family Protection Association, thank you so much for the knife. You know, I'm giving it my honest opinion, so you know, that's what you guys asked for, is for reviews, so that's what I've done. And you know, so far it's impressive. I'll give it that. It's impressive, and for what you guys are offering in the community with the Family Protection Association, you know, I'm really pleased with everything. I'm happy to be a part of everything. Happy to be a member, and you know, I can't wait for the next round of gear to come through, and hopefully I get my first round of gear too, because that's, you know, that's what I'm waiting on, and I can't wait to do a review on those first round of items I was supposed to get. So I know it's going to come together, and I know everyone is you know, doing their best that they can. So like I said, HOFFMAN Richter, 8 out of 10, great solid piece. You know, I'm definitely going to carry it and put it to use in some of my kits, and we'll see how, you know, we'll see how it goes. I mean, a knife is a knife is a knife. It depends on the person that's using it, and if you don't know how to use a knife, then, you know, it doesn't really matter what kind of knife you do have, because, you know, a knife is only as good as the person that is using it. So, you know, thank you, Family Protection Association, for the item, and I look forward to more gear. Thank you for all the FPA members for watching the reviews that I do, and you know, it's a great community, so like and share and subscribe, and give me some feedback, and I appreciate everyone in the membership. So y'all take care, and I'll be doing more reviews real soon. Thanks.